Happy Monday, Practice community members. Welcome to your Monday message. So today we're going to talk about 5 ways to serve the person already in front of you without spending all your time and energy marketing to get those brand new clients instead. And before I dig into these 5 ways that you can do that, I want to remind you of 2 awesome things happening right now inside the community. The first is my coach, Dax Moy, this was his idea. I'm blown away at the generosity of this offer. He has asked me to come alongside him and do a monthly interview series totally free for each of you as well as his community, the Enlightened Coach, where we get together once a month for an hour on Zoom and talk about all the things you guys have questions on. So I'll post the link below. We are currently taking questions for the month of February. Please get those in ASAP so that we can get that recorded for you and get that off to you. All right, the other thing is I have recently updated my weekly practice email. If you're not already a subscriber, I recommend getting on there. I have totally overhauled that space into a weekly practice for heart-centered coaches, what I call visionary leaders, and of course the next Brene Browns of the world, which is all of you. So get in there. I've got fresh content. I've got affirmations, journal prompts, powerful questions of the week, links back into the community. So if you're missing articles and some of our best content, it's in there, as well as at the very end, you will see a little note of encouragement you could write on a Post-it note for your desk every week, something that I wish I had known early in my practice. All right, that is all of the updates for now. Let's talk about 5 ways to serve the person in front of you. First, why is it a problem? So if I know most of you, because I'm just like you, then I know you spend most of your business energy trying to get new clients. And when I say new, I mean people you've never met before. And when we spend energy trying to market to the people we don't know, that often looks like spending physical time in places like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Snapchat. I think that's a thing. It's still a thing, email marketing, things like that, right? Like we're probably spending time producing a lot of content for people we don't know. Maybe we're even putting money into sponsorship ads, sponsored posts, things like that. We might also be out attending those networking events. So, handing out the business cards, wearing a fun little name tag with a big Sharpie marker, trying to memorize our elevator pitch, whatever that is. So that's what that looks like. Yes, I'm sure each of you are doing those things. And I used to spend 90% of my time doing those things and 10% of the time doing the things that actually worked. So if I told you there were 5 ways to get clients from the communities and spaces you're already in, would that be okay with you? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's a yes. Let me share 5 of those things that I think you could start doing today. The first is throw a party. Sounds so simple, right? Throw a dinner party, set the table, make something delicious, or hire someone to come in and make something delicious. Host a dinner party for people in your network. Now, I recommend inviting a small number of people, 4 to 5, and then ask that each guest bring a guest. Use this as a thank you for your community and to get in front of people you haven't met, but who you have now a direct connection to. And this becomes a super intimate and personal way to get back out in front of the people who you've already been serving. Who would you invite? Current or past clients or people that you would like to work with? I'll tell you right now, if you put a handmade invitation in the mail, people are going to show up. People love experiences and they love food and they love connection and community and camaraderie. So my suggestion is make it an experience that people are excited to be there for. Number 2, send a card in the mail, not an e-card, one of those things that actually requires stamps. By far the simplest and most overlooked form of connection is your mailbox. In the expansion of the digital age, most of our mailboxes are getting filled up with bills and junk. And, no one loves to go to the mailbox and just see bill, fake bill, trying to be an advertisement, whatever it is. So super easy here. Make a list of current, past, and potential clients and send them a gratitude card. So don't send them a, hey, want to be my client? Send them a thank you for, and say thank you. What is it about them that you're grateful for? And sign it, put it in the mail, put a stamp on it, send it off. See what happens. Magic will happen. Number 3, call someone. Now, forgive me for the oversimplification here, but pick up the phone and call 3 current clients and 3 previous clients today. Here's the thing. Your clients pay for a particular experience with you. anything outside that experience becomes a sense of awe and reciprocity. So if they get 2 sessions a month with you and they send you an email saying, hey, I'm struggling with something, and you pick up the phone and call them, you are over delivering. This is a great way to maintain rapport and trust that you actually have your eyes on the client's process, even when they think you're off doing other things. And then similarly, call 3 previous clients and just check in. How are you doing? I've been thinking of you, wondering what you're up to. It's not necessarily an invitation into anything. It's just a getting back in front of them. Number 4, make an invitation. So write a list of people you'd love to work with, make an invitation to coach them. Now, a couple things I would recommend doing and not doing. First of all, do make that invitation in their favor. Make sure that it is clearly outlined that this is a gift of something that you know would benefit them, and explain why it would benefit them. That also shows them that you've got your eyes on their life and you're curious and excited and inspired about what they're doing, and you want to come alongside and help make that happen. But don't send an email that says, I'm offering free 30-minute coaching calls. There's nothing individual, personalized, or specific about that offer. So if you do make an invite, these need to go to individual people. No blind copy emails. This is not a place to get lazy. This is a place to spend more time and energy. All right, and the 5th one, the one that I wish all of you will take up in 2020, is get great at sales. Now, for most of you, you're actually getting in front of enough people, because I've had conversations with a lot of you. I know you're getting in front of people, and I know you're having conversations. I know you're having consults or discovery sessions, or you're running the People First project, whatever it is you're doing. But I often hear that you're struggling with the sales piece. So converting those clients into clients. So if you are getting in front of people and you are getting people interested and you're not making money, then you don't have a marketing problem. We've got a sales problem. That's it. Those are the 5. All right, but just a little reminder here. You can only get clients 3 ways, right? You can get a new client that you've never met. You can have an old client come back. You can renew a current client. Those are the only 3 ways you get clients. And if you'll notice, 2 of them, inviting people to come back and renewing current clients, those are people you already know. So 2/3, or 66.6% of your efforts are already taken care of with your current community. And yet I guarantee you're spending more like 60% of your time trying to get new business, which is not where we need to be spending our time and energy. So take a look and take stock of what you already have in front of you. Take advantage of it. They're there for a reason. They came in originally for a reason. They were interested in the first place for a reason. If you're going to spend all that time and energy getting in front of people, let's make sure we're staying in front of people. All right, your turn. If you're spending too much energy on getting clients, go ahead and try one of the 5 items on today. Have a wonderful week, guys. I'll see you in the community. Take care. Bye.